Build your first data plus AI agent in Databricks. Hello everyone, welcome to BricksNotes. This is Kriti. Today, we are going to understand how to build your first data and AI agent in Databricks. Imagine a sales manager asks, "Why did revenue fall yesterday?" A normal chatbot may give a general explanation. A real data and AI agent should do more. It should read trusted sales data, check whether yesterday's pipeline completed, compare regions, inspect unusual changes, and explain the result in business language. That is the difference between a chatbot and an agent. A chatbot mainly responds. An agent can reason, retrieve data, use tools, and complete a defined task. Let us build a simple sales investigation agent. Its job is narrow. When revenue changes unexpectedly, it should identify where the change happened, check whether the data is complete, and produce a clear summary. The first step is defining the outcome. Do not begin with the model. Begin with one business question. Who will use the agent? What decisions should it support? Which actions should it never take? For our example, the agent may investigate and explain, but it cannot change sales records or approve financial actions. The second step is connecting trusted data. The agent may need a sales table, a product table, regional targets, and pipeline quality results. These assets should have clear definitions, owners, and permissions in Unity Catalog. In our video, The Journey of One Record, we followed data from an app clicked to a dashboard. Before an agent can reason about that record, the data journey still has to be reliable. AI does not remove the need for data engineering. It depends on it. The third step is choosing how the agent will access the data. In Databricks, an agent can use tools to query tables, search documents, run approved functions, or connect to external systems. For a beginner, the safest design is read-only. Give the agent one or two tools, such as a SQL function for sales analysis and another for pipeline status. The tool should return only the data needed for the task. The fourth step is writing clear instructions. Tell the agent its role, tools, business definitions, and boundaries. For example, use recognized revenue, not booked revenue. Compare yesterday with the same weekday from recent weeks. Check data freshness before explaining a business change. Never invent a reason when the evidence is incomplete. Instructions are useful, but they are not enough by themselves. In our Genie ontology video, we explained that agents need a governed map of business meaning. The better the context, the less the agent has to guess. The fifth step is prototyping. Databricks provides AI playground for testing models, prompts, and tools through a user interface. You can also start with Knowledge Assistant or build a custom Python agent using frameworks such as LangGraph, LangChain, OpenAI, or LlamaIndex. Begin with the smallest useful workflow. Now test the agent with a real question. Why did revenue fall yesterday? The agent first checks pipeline freshness. It finds that all expected data arrived. Then it queries revenue by region and discovers that the Western region fell sharply. It checks products and sees that one popular item was unavailable for most of the day. The answer should explain the evidence, the affected region, the product issue, and any uncertainty. The sixth step is evaluation. Do not test only one successful example. Ask questions with missing data, unusual wording, incorrect assumptions, and permission boundaries. Measure answer quality, tool selection, cost, and response time. MLflow tracing and agent evaluation can record the steps the agent takes and help teams improve its behavior. The seventh step is governance and deployment. The agent should use the user's identity, respect Unity Catalog permissions, and expose only approved tools. Once it performs reliably, it can be deployed through a Databricks application or served as an API with monitoring and feedback continuing after release. Here is the key lesson. Your first data and AI agent does not need 10 tools, multiple agents, or full autonomy. It needs one clear job, trusted data, limited tools, strong context, measurable tests, and safe boundaries. Start small. Make one decision easier. Prove that users can trust the result, then expand. This is also the thinking behind BricksNotes and the context advantage. Data gives the agent evidence, context gives it meaning. Control keeps it safe. Evaluation helps it improve. Thank you for watching BricksNotes. Keep learning, keep building, and keep growing.